A hunter who has only one arrow does not shoot with careless aim. A farmer does not boast that he has had a good harvest until his stock of yams lasts till the following harvest season. When the right hand washes the left hand and the left hand washes the right hand, both hands become clean. A fowl does not forget where it lays its eggs. Let's fight, no one knows whom fighting would favor. If you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach him to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. A speech is like an egg, once it drops, it can't be withdrawn. The avoidance to catch a thief in a farm is what leads the thief to catch the owner. You cannot fatten a pig on the market day. If you listen to the voice of the market, you won't buy. It is little by little that a bird builds its nest. To do one's duty is to eat the prized fruit of honor. A farmer who would not work inside the rain and would not work under the sun, would have nothing to harvest at the end of the farming year. We do not use our bare feet to search for hidden thorns which we have seen in daytime. The gods only hear one wish at a time, and nothing more. When will the goat be strong enough to kill a leopard? Every river knows where its water would not be soaked up into the earth, and that is where it flows past. Why be a second-rate version of someone else when you can be a first-rate version of yourself? Big muscles do not make a farmer. Before you criticize someone, walk a mile in his shoes. That way, if he gets angry, he'll be a mile away and barefoot. Going to church doesn't make you a holy person any more than going to a garage makes you a mechanic. Artificial intelligence is no match for natural stupidity. A clear conscience is usually the sign of a bad memory. Criticism is easy but it does not create. Love is better than a whip. To eat from the same pot with another man is to take an oath of perpetual friendship with him. A child does not die because the mother's breasts are dry. You can only stop a bird from making a nest on your head, but you can't stop it from flying over your head. Wise people use their lounges to count their teeth. When the elephant fights is the grass that suffers. The dance of a millipede does not impress he who has seen the dance of a snake. If you want to chop toad, chop the big one. A fool at 40 is a fool forever. A child that says his mother won't sleep would also not sleep. It is in the house of a coward that people gather and point to the tomb of yesterday's warrior. It is better to eat mushroom in freedom than to eat meat in slavery. It is a foolish fly that is buried with a corpse. It is in the eyes of a lazy man that maize ripens. He who cannot rest cannot work, he who cannot let go, cannot hold on, he who cannot find footing, cannot go forward. Since all lizards lie on their bellies, we cannot tell which one has a belly ache. The monkey believes his bushy eyelashes cost him his beauty. When you see a woman dancing by the forest, she must be dancing to the drums of the spirit. You cannot stop a child from growing big teeth, however he should have lips equally big enough to cover them. Lazy hands makes a man poor. A strong bull is seen by its scars. Lies have short legs. The king lives way up where the stench of the poor cannot reach him. You learn a lot about a man by his behavior when hungry. Do not look at a visitor's face but at his stomach. Another person's child will not kill another person's mother. Block by block a house is built. You cannot paddle a canoe on dry land. One does not chase two rats and avoid coming up with nothing. Slowly, slowly the termite eats the house. However long the moon disappears, someday it must shine again. Hurrying and worrying are not the same as strength. However hard a thing is thrown into the air, it always falls to the ground. However far the stream flows, it never forgets its source. He who marries a beauty marries trouble. He who wishes to barter, does not like his belongings. A tree is best measured when it's down. A tree is known by its fruit. A toad does not jump around in the daytime, unless something is after its life. A diviner cannot accurately divine his own future. A bottle of oil warmed over the fire has no means of producing oil by itself. Never marry a woman who has bigger feet than you. Thanks for watching.